Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. My name is Miranda and I'm so happy that you're here today. I have a fun Dollarama haul to share with you. Winnie and I went to Dollarama yesterday on our way home from camping. If you missed that vlog, it's linked in the description below. We had a great weekend. And if I'm being completely transparent, I've been in a funk. I have been letting other people's opinions, other people's thoughts about me interrupt my happiness. And Stella's getting her groove back, okay? I am bright, I am cheerful, I am smiling, and I'm ready to have the best birthday week of my life. My birthday is literally this week. I turned 37. And I'll be damned if I let any little friggin' hater, any little friggin' troll, any little person that doesn't even know my life, I will be damned if I let them ruin this week for me. So, taking back my power, which I never should have given away in the first place. And I'm gonna continue living in my truth and focusing on the people that matter most to me, which are the people here in this house and myself, of course. And to my friends, I love you. I really do. It's just some of you guys are not my friends and you're little sneaky little bitches in there, but that's okay. Because deep down, I really do love you and I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I don't wish anything harmful or malicious towards you. I just want to be happy and I want you to be happy. So if you're not happy, I hope you find that somewheres and just don't take it from anyone else, okay? You can hear the kids playing. It's Monday and I've been awake since 5:45. I've been getting so much laundry done. Oh my land, I cleaned out my closet. I have been very busy. I already filmed a TikTok today. I'm doing my video. Winnie has swimming lessons today. We have a baseball game today. Curtis is working all day, so I'm on my own. But you know what? I'm a grown-ass woman. And I am very capable of doing grown-ass woman things. Okay. Winnie and I spent $73.13 at the Dollarama, and I'm excited to share these things with you. Winnie was so happy to come along with me. It had been a long time since she came shopping with me, and I don't think I got a clip of it, but she was literally jumping for joy when we found these things. I told her Dollarama had them, and the next time I go to Dollarama, I will look for them. But it just so happened the next time that I went to Dollarama, she was with me, and we found them together. These might not look like a big deal to you. Honestly, to me, last summer, they were not a big deal to me. I was like, who the frig wants a floaty for their drink? Okay, that's what this is. White Swan cup holder. It's literally a floaty to put a drink in, okay? But Winnie watches YouTube. She watches these videos where they play with their dolls, they play with their Barbies, and these blow up to be the absolute perfect size for a Barbie to float on instead of a drink. It's literally, these are Barbie's floaties in whichever pool you choose. We do have a few Barbie pools, but we could bring these in the bath, of course, or outside in a pool. You guys, these were $1.50 a piece. We bought all three colors that they had. And Winnie was so ticked yesterday when she's like, hey, can I get them out? Can I get them out? And I was like, dude, like, I gotta do my haul first. Life of a YouTube mom, okay? Let me do my haul, then they're all yours. So she will be cracking into those any minute, I'm sure. Also for the kids, it's been a while since we painted on canvas. These used to be so much cheaper when Skylar and Cooper were little and I was buying canvases. We had so many canvases in this house because I think back then they were 2 for $1. I'm pretty sure that's what they were. Now, $1.75 each for this size. So I just got one for Winnie, one for Addie, one for Colton. So they can do that sometime this week. And also, you guys, this was the first time that I seen these at Dollarama or anywhere, actually. Hello. They heard me vlogging, so of course they had to come up. Showing them the haul. And I'm already done showing them the floaties, so you can take them. Yeah.
I can.
Yes. You might need help blowing them up though, okay?
I'll try though.
Okay. Anyways, Winnie and I saw these. We got all of the scents that they had. These are Crayola Silly Sense dough. We got the green apple, the blueberry, the grape, and what is this? Strawberry. Yeah, I actually thought it was Play-Doh. I think it is Play-Doh. It's just Crayola brand. So these will be fun for the kids to play with when we need a little quiet time. I love having little things that they can play with at the table that don't create a huge mess and that don't require a lot of cleanup after the fact. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. Kinetic sand, who knows it? Who knows it? Okay, moms. Winnie doesn't know yet. I literally threw every little bit of that sand in the garbage. I really did. I was cleaning her room like one day, almost a month ago now. And that's where we had all the kinetic sand boxes and toys that go with it and all of that stuff. I looked at it, I moved it, some sand fell out onto me, onto the floor. And I looked around, nobody was watching. Got a garbage bag, threw all that shit out. She hasn't asked for it once. I literally think that stuff is so fun. It's not worth the mess. It's just not. It creates a mess for days because sand gets everywhere. And the kids have been playing with it since Skylar and Cooper were little. And I just, my mom patience is getting so thin. I think as my kids are getting older, I tolerate so much less. Like if we're in a store and somebody's baby's crying, it's not my baby. I don't have any responsibility to make that baby feel happy. I just immediately am like, I have no patience. I really don't. And I hope that at some point that comes back to me because, you know, I would like to be a Grammy someday way in the future, but I'm sure I'm just very over that season of my life and don't want to be affected by it at all. Okay, let's keep going. Winnie, again, talking about mess. Again, and the Barbies. Apparently, some of the videos that Winnie watches, they have these kind of things. They play with them. It's for potions and stuff. They had a whole bunch of different kinds, and I was like, pick one, put it in the cart, and don't make a mess with it. If you do, you're in charge of cleaning it up. Oh, yeah, sure, Mom. Yeah, no problem. But you already know, even if she spills all of these, I'm going to have to clean it up because she'll try for sure, but it won't be good. It won't be enough. Anyways, I let her pick one of them out. $1.50 for a kid to be happy. Fine. I'm okay with that. Winnie picked these out. I thought these are so cute. I always like to have Kleenexes in my purse at all times. I actually suffer from like really bad bloody noses. I don't know why. It's the last few years. I will get a bloody nose and it will be like dripping like a lot, like a constant flow. It's not cute, and it probably is part of the reason why I have chronic anemia. Anyways, so I always like to have Kleenexes. Winnie always likes to have Kleenexes as well because if she gets any kind of sniffle, she's literally like my Grammy Murray. My Grammy Murray used to carry Kleenexes in her watch strap. Adorable, right? Adorable. She's been gone for a lot of years, but I still miss her every day. So got those. I don't even remember how much they were, but probably like $2. Speaking of, Dollarama has now upped their prices. Things go up to $5 an item. And some things just aren't worth it. Some things just aren't worth it. Definitely in the last year, I have shopped at Dollarama so much less than I have in the past. I just find a lot of the stuff isn't a great value anymore. Speaking of, I find a lot of the things are better priced at Walmart or Giant Tiger for me anyways. So I've been shopping there more regularly and Dollarama a little less. Dollarama still does have the cheapest chocolate bars though. I will say that for sure. If you're going for movie treats and you want to bring a little snack bag in to go along with your popcorn and your drink that you buy at the theater, Dollarama is still a good place to do that. But I don't know. The CEO is making a lot of money, and I just feel like it's at the expense of people that are feeling like they're getting a good deal when really they're getting scammed. So just bear that in mind. If you're going to the Dollarama, try to know your prices. So you don't get scammed. you know, that's, I guess at any store, it's the same way. Every store is still just trying to make money off you, right? So whether it's Costco, Walmart, Giant Tiger, Canadian Tire, any store, they're for profit. That's just the way money works. Speaking of chocolate bars, got the Hershey's, 87 cents a bar. Got 4 of those. And also for my purse. Yes, we are still in the world of germs, and we always will be. So my OCD is not going away anytime soon, or at least I don't think it'll ever go away, but always sanitize. Always. It's a basic principle of life that we all need to continue doing. There's so much stuff here in front of me. Oh, wet wipes. I actually really like the smell of these. $1.25. So they haven't upped the price of these yet. I betcha $1.75 or $2 soon. But I like to keep wipes in the Jeep because no matter where we're going, what we're doing, I don't think she has OCD, but she really likes to have clean hands. Actually, Cooper always really liked to have clean hands too. As a matter of fact, his first birthday, you know, you put a cake down in front of your baby and expect them to like go in on it. No, Cooper hated that. He didn't even want to touch it. Even with a fork, he was just kind of like, Mom, can you like feed me? What is this? Like, I don't want to touch this. This is messy. So yeah, I mean, everyone has their own personality. It doesn't have to necessarily be something that you diagnose. I feel like we're very much in a diagnose culture where everything has to have a rhyme or reason, but sometimes it can just be.
So first one.
Oh my heck. You guys did them all by yourselves.
Yeah.
Good job.
So I did 2 and Addie did 1.
That's so awesome.
It was actually kind of easy.
Yeah, are you going to bring them down to play with the Barbies right now? We're not going to put them in water yet until this afternoon. We can do that.
Well, I'm going to get ready.
Okay.
Because we have to go soon.
Yeah, we got swimming lessons.
Why does this have a bigger nose?
I don't know, but they're cute.
Yep.
Awesome. I think this is likely a seasonal item. Ice cube bags for $1 for 10. So really you could just use a Ziploc bag. Let's actually see how big these are. I was just thinking for when we go camping, if we wanted to make some ice with our ice maker and then take it along. There, that was very graceful. What in the hell? Why is there, what? Okay, this certainly isn't what I thought it was going to be. It's like, there's like holes. Okay, that is so not what I thought it was gonna be. What? You're kidding me. Okay, ice cube bag. It makes 280 ice cubes, 28 ice cubes per bag. You put water inside the bag. I guess we could try it. Seems like a mess. You're seriously supposed to put water inside this bag and then tie it and put it in your freezer. I was literally thinking it was like the ice bags when you go to the store and you're like, hey, can I get a bag of ice? And they're like, yeah, sure, it's in the freezer, go ahead, blah, 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 $4, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's, I gotta try. I am literally shocked. Okay, like this ice cube right here is a little too much, like it missed a little perforation there, but look, you can literally freeze this. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Maybe it's totally normal for you. I've never seen anything like this. Wow. I got Curtis a couple more of his favorite French vanilla cappuccino. This is basically his coffee. He has one often now, so I like to keep some of that in the house. I got Skylar and Cooper some lemonades, some iced teas, and some of this Propel water. I do need to go to Costco, and I will, of course, again this week. And I'll buy like big crates of juice and pop and all that stuff, but that's just to hold us over. I have so much housework to do, and I kind of don't like to bring more stuff into the house when I haven't dealt with the stuff that's already here, because then it just creates like mess and mess creates anxiety. And I already have enough natural anxiety. To create more is just not necessary. I didn't really need it, but have you guys ever run out of body wash? It happens to me sometimes. And then I don't use Curtis's because that's literally Old Spice. And no, I don't even like to use the same puff that he uses because it's so mannish. But sometimes I use Winnie's soap, and sometimes I use shampoo as body wash, okay? Being totally honest. I don't like to do that. So I always want to make sure that I have some. And this, I sniffed a bunch of body wash at the Dollarama when I was there. This is still the best. Oh my heck, you guys. This is literally the best. They had Dove, they had Dial, they had Oil of Olay. It's this or bust. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. Okay, so I bought a couple things for YouTube purposes. Normally, like what you're on right now is a new tripod with a ring light that we bought on Amazon when I broke my tripod a couple weeks ago. And normally I only ever buy stuff like this for YouTube on Amazon because I've looked in stores and the prices are like kind of crazy. And a lot of the time the supply isn't there, the product isn't there that I'm looking for. So Curtis is my best friend and I'll be like, babe, I need a new tripod and I need a new ring light. You want to hook me up? Fine. Send me your best links and I'll pick. Literally, we're a team. So I thought I might as well try to pick some stuff up at the Dollarama when I see it, because even if it's not, useful or it doesn't last or work very well, I'm only spending like $5 or less for it. And I think this tripod that I just bought was like $50. So anyways, I've been eyeing a few things at the Dollarama and I just decided yesterday, like, why don't you just buy it and see? So that's what we're going to do. Picked up this baby. This was $4. Octopus tripod. That just sounded really sus the way that I said that. Sorry. Octopus tripod smartphone stand. So I don't know. It literally could be, let's just open it up. It literally could be garbage, but for $4, I'm going to give it a try. A lot of people have been saying online that Dollarama really needs to start a return policy. And I would totally agree with that, because where it stands right now is everything's final sale. So I spent $73 there. Sometimes I spend over $100. Sometimes around Christmas, but I can't speak. I'm sorry. Around Christmas, I spend over $200. And there should be some kind of like way that you can return something if it doesn't work, which right now there is no way you can do that. So that's kind of a bummer. Anyways. Oh, okay. That's all that's in there. Yeah, this might be a total waste. Well, hold on. Maybe not. This little doohickey thing is actually something that you can normally transfer from different tripods or ring lights or whatever. Like the screw is usually, why in the flippin' heck? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe this flips down. Aha, okay. Here we go. All right, yep. It feels kind of cheap, not gonna lie, but I mean it was. So, okay, $4. Let's try it. Works great. You're on a tripod. If you're not tall, like you're pretty short. Not bad for $4. Not bad at all. All right, let's try this one. This I'm envisioning for in the Jeep or in the car when I'm driving. Sometimes it would save me a lot of time if I could drive and record myself without touching my camera, obviously, because that's not safe. But some people do that, I see on YouTube, and I think like, man, especially this summer where I am kind of a taxi driver, it would be nice if I could like chat with you guys while I'm driving. So this is smartphone stand support pour téléphone intelligent. Okay, let's see. So we got a big clipper here. Oh, that's, I was gonna say, that was pretty stiff. But it is. I'm confused. Okay, here. We got a clip down there. We got a clip up here. Is this what your phone goes in? Actually, it is. And then this. Are you freaking kidding me? I gotta try it. Settle. It's a little jiggly. So I don't know if it would work in the car because it you know, is jiggly, but it works. How much was that? $3.50. Go ahead, Dollarama. I am impressed. Wow, very cool. I found this. There were only 2 left, $1.25. And this is a carry-all bag mesh tote with drawstring. I used to think that's a top. Let's just keep going. I used to think it wasn't drawstring. I thought it was jawstring for the longest time, like my entire life, till Curtis asked me one day, "Are you saying jaw? Like jawstring?" I'm like, "Yeah," because like, you know, when you have a hoodie, it goes around your jaw. You tighten it, it's a jawstring. Curtis is like, "No, dear, it's a drawstring." Oh wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. You already know, but this is perfect to put our beach toys in when we're going to and from the beach, because then if there's leftover sand, it can just fall out and you don't have to take it home with you. $1.25? Holy frig. Totally worth it. That's awesome. And then the last 4 things that I got are these fun little products. So I follow this group. It's basically a Canadian group because Dollarama, I believe, is only in Canada. But it's called like Dollarama Finds and Hauls or something like that. And they always show new products. And I saw this. Honestly, I've been seeing lots. I don't go on Facebook very often, but when I do, for some reason, I always see the Dollarama stuff. Maybe it's because I interact with it. That's probably exactly why, Miranda, it's not rocket science. It's social media. But I always see, like, they have tons of Oil of Olay stuff, and I've always been an Oil of Olay fan. Personally, I use that kind of stuff all the time, but I've never even seen this before or used it. Foaming body wash, shea butter. Excited. This is going to go in the trailer, or maybe even in my suitcase when Curtis and I have our little weekend getaway that's coming up soon as well. So I'm excited to try that. And then they only had 1 more left of this. This is Thermal Shine Spray Rusk. I know that's a salon quality brand. So I don't even know if it was in the right place when I found it. It was like a Rogue hairstyle hairspray bottle, but I wanted it. So I got it. I have flyaways like all day, every day. Thanks to my breakage and, you know, the bleach that I consistently put willingly in my hair. So this will help with that, hopefully, and maybe give a little shine, some nice healthy hair. At least if it's not healthy, at least it can give the appearance that it is. Anyways, this is the other thing. Step 3. But there were no step 1 or step 2 there. Leave-in treatment to hydrate hair, or to hydrate dry flyaway hair. Made from me. This is Infusium 23. I feel like this is like an old brand that I used to use like early 2000s. Squeeze a quarter-size amount onto your palm. Rub hands together and gently run your fingers through your hair. You may need to use more depending on the length of your hair. Comb through ends and infuse completely. Do not rinse. Style as usual. Damn, that really is a leave-in. Okay, I have to be really careful with this because stuff that you actually leave in your hair can make your hair really greasy. At least makes my hair really greasy, so I need to use sparingly, especially on my roots. Anyways, that's it, you guys. I love you. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.